Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to a new campaign here in Napoleon Total War. You may guess from what I've got selected that we are going to now be playing the Egypt campaign, having a one in Italy. We will be following Napoleon to Egypt. I apologise guys, there is no camera today. OBS is being weird.
Of exploration, of conquest everywhere. Frenchmen traveled the world, teaching, learning, trading. Always the British were a threat. Their merchants took the best. Their ships strangled our trade. As Britain grew wealthy, France suffered. In the heat of summer, Napoleon landed in Egypt. Now, the East and its wealth would be ours. Egypt. Here, the sands whisper stories of ancient victories and glories. Here, Napoleon felt the history of 40 centuries upon his shoulders. What I have done up to now is nothing, he said. But the desert is harsh, unforgiving. Bravery alone will not keep a man alive.
After taking Alexandria from the Mamelukes, France must focus immediate attention on the Mameluke leader, Murad Bey, who will rally his troops at Cairo. Killing him is essential to victory in Egypt. It's very likely that the Ottoman Empire will soon march its armies south into their Egyptian territory. The forts of Arish, Jaffa and Accra are the main strongholds along their route, so to successfully stall their advance, you must capture each of them. Whilst the Ottoman military presence is not particularly strong in the Levant, be on your guard, as the High Porte will surely send reinforcements from Anatolia and Greece. These elite troops are trained in the European style of warfare and are known as the Nizam-i-Sedit. To make matters worse, the British have sent one of their most capable admirals, Horatio Nelson, to the eastern Mediterranean to block your escape routes. No French supplies or reinforcements can arrive while the British naval base on Cyprus is active. And remember that your enemies can not only attack you by land, but also by sea. Make sure all your newly acquired towns and cities are well defended, so that there are no nasty surprises to check French progress in the region.
Yes, as I was saying before that started, I've got to capture Cairo to start with, but yeah, webcam's not working because OBS is being weird and it's not detecting it. So I updated it and it decided to murder all my settings. So yeah, fun. Let's see what our overall mission is here. Victory conditions, capture and hold 10 regions, including those shown. Okay, so that's not too bad, he says. Vive la France! Obviously, we'll have a bit more access to other bits and pieces in this one. We do have a port, so let's start building some ships. Not that I'm sure we're going to beat Horatio Nelson at sea. They're both 24 gun. Oh, that's 26 gun. It's also faster. It's got less hull strength, however. But to start with, might be a good thing to build a few of, because they're quicker. I want to be very careful with my naval stuff. Right, so let's send some troops over. Let's see. What I also want to do is I want to keep defences while I push, but we obviously want to be quite aggressive here. I'm going to keep these guys here. Napoleon is going to move and merge in with Louis. And then we are going to start marching down here. Meanwhile, here we are going to start recruiting just in case. What is the difference? I don't know. We'll get like the slightly more expensive ones, because they must be better, right? I want to get a cannon foundry here, as this is probably going to be my main place. We also have a gentleman
by right-clicking on any part of the highlighted area. He will move within the extent of it, but no further in one turn. Right-click on a character to interact with him.
That makes naval stuff cheaper. We are going to use him as a spy for the moment. Eventually we'll capture a university down there, and then we can use that to gain stuffs and things. I'll probably spin him off to put some defences out as well later on. Anyway.
Intellectual centres are the engines of learning in any nation.
There we go.
They are
It's talking about it now. Ancillary gained. A hot air balloonist. So we can see further. And let us move on to drummer. Drummond, however I say that. Demand surrender. I love the way that I demand surrender and then they instantly... I'll take everybody, but... have to select them manually. Everybody but the general. We're going to chase them down.
Personne ne nous vaincra.
Oh, we have a
is also
spy.
a saboteur and an assassin. Select him and right-click on a target.
Votre Majesté.
I am going to send him
Use this
down
panel
to
to
Cairo.
select the action you wish your agent to carry out upon
infiltrate.
arriving at their destination.
Don't want to sabotage because I don't want to be losing it too quickly. We are going to march the army there, so we're still getting some replenishment. We're still building up that. That is good. What does the magistrate actually give me? Oh. Enables research, but also I'm going to grab this because of the happiness of all classes, because we are going to have religious issues here, because obviously they are not the same religion as us, which creates some negatives, I do believe. And I want money.
Tenez-vous prêts.
And let's get a unit of militia going there. Basically, while I push... Oh, the British threat. Capture the city of Nicosta. Yeah, that's gonna be a goal and a half. Now, do I want to push up there, or do I want to move straight to Cairo? I'm going to move straight down to Cairo, because if we can capture Cairo quickly, that's obviously going to give us another hub.
Ils sont faits. Grave.
I'm going to auto-resolve that one, because it wouldn't have actually been a fun fight.
Enabling the research.
And as it mentioned, we now have a university, so that is where we are going to move our gentleman, because he will help with research speed. You can head up
move your
here.
spy by right-clicking on any part of the highlighted area. He will move within the extent of it, but no further in one turn. Right-click on a character to interact with him.
Comment puis-je vous aider?
So he'll head down here, and we now have
This
access to
panel is used to
research.
research new technologies that will enable your nation to gain advantage over its rivals. To begin, simply select...
So we obviously have a few, and you've got to work your way down and have the correct buildings. Conscription is
This
good,
panel gives information about how...
but it does make the lower classes unhappy. So we're going to avoid that to start with. Enables cavalry diamond formations, but no, fire and advance drill. Because that's a really nice one, because we will fire and advance. We'll do exactly what it says on the tin. which is nice, which obviously is going to take a while to get, but we'll obviously keep upgrading our university as well, and we are going to see. I'm a bit concerned about all of that, but we do have decent garrisons back here. I'm amused by the fact they're more accurate. Let's get some cavalry in there. I already have some cavalry and some more infantry building up there. Meanwhile here, we probably want to chill for a bit. See, we've got dangers, because I could push down here. But at the same time, it's a little... It's where to push first. Ideally, we want to get a second army up and running relatively quickly.
Suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
So the people are not happy here. That is fine. That is why we've been building up other things. I'm going to march on there. I do realise I've left them behind me, but...
You cannot order it to do anything.
I want to keep the aggression high here. I need that school of poetry to be done. Move a couple of units down here to support here, as it is struggling. Level up that university. That'll do for now. I can also potentially send some new units out to the boss man himself to fill up his army. Moving forward to there. If they attack, we'll probably win, but they can join this army next turn. I am aware Cairo is a little vulnerable. Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Grow in strength over time, the more they're left unchecked. Always act quickly in these instances, otherwise the uprising may cap.
Monsieur, vos ordres?
Oh, that's a big... Oh, that's the rebellion.
Gagnerons! Grave! Invaincu! Monsieur, vos ordres?
Come on.
La victoire est à nous! En avant! Marchez! Écrasez-les complètement! Personne ne nous vaincra! En attente de vos ordres, à vos ordres.
Don't want the militia.
Citoyens, marchez! Troupes, en avant!
I'll take the Fusiliers of the line. I am going to push these guys down into here to add a bit of defense. He is going to start heading down here because I think he's probably fine now. Probably. I want to keep recruiting up here because I want to have a solid supply of fresh men and defences for my area. That'll do. There we go. Ooh, I saw some units below Cairo. Cairo is in a bit of a threat. Oh, actually, he's going to go join there. For now.
Nous avons triomphé. Autre chose? Monsieur.
Meanwhile, Boss Man is going to push towards Cairo while we start building up some defenses, more defenses here. And it's 5 turns. I just need to spend some time letting it chill, basically. Get the cannon going there. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, so obviously we're building some defenses in Cairo, which is just fallen, damn it, but we're going to take it straight away again.
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres? Personne ne nous vaincra.
That is a bit annoying, however. Where's my spy?
Rival agents can be removed by assassination. Select your spy, then click on his intended target. Decide if the chance of success is worth the risk before confirming the order.
Start getting some militia there. I think the army probably wants to take a couple of turns replenishing, which I think this will help with, right? Get a corvette going. Got a couple of brigs. Obviously, the English Navy is a huge out there, so we want to be very careful.
Prêt. Hommes, en avant. Préparez-vous à vos ordres. Marchez. Oui.
I don't need to build something every turn. I'm kind of happy with this force. Let's go clear those guys out.
La victoire est à nous. Marchez.
Don't like leaving here too open in case the English send something, but I think we'll be okay to do this.
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres?
This is the issue, is we've got very low replenishment here.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the
Okay, I'm aware.
Monsieur, vos ordres? En avant! Pour la couronne et le pays! Autre chose? Préparez-vous pour la bataille! Force et honneur!
Take that. That's good. I don't want to risk being hit by them.
À vos ordres!
Let's go lay siege. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it,
Hommes,
but...
rats en cage!
Oh no, easy.
Battez pavillon!
Sorry guys, I should have thought something by now, but it's one of those ones where all of these battles would have been really easy.
Pour la bataille! Nous sommes puissants et invaincus!
Nice! We have a big chunk. Oh, we have some workers on strike here again. We are recruiting units there, which should help.
Préparez-vous, marchez. Armée, halte.
I'm happy with all of that.
When all nations but one know about a new technology or
Oh,
idea,
goddamn, my
it
tech
becomes
stopped.
common knowledge. A nation lagging behind will eventually find out what everyone else knows.
Because I lost the university, it stopped doing the technological research. Yes, I did see the guys below Egypt. Oh, where the hell did that army come from? Retreat!
Pliez-vous.
I do not know where that army appeared from.
Messieurs, en avant pour la couronne et le pays.
Enlist a general for them. Let's get the full start. Don't really care about either of those. In fact, I want to get rid of that building. What does the current level give me, though? I want to send the boss man up here for the replenishment.
Nous sommes puissants et invaincus. Votre humble serviteur. En avant, monsieur. Marchez. Préparez-vous, marchez.
Yeah, this region is a... I mean, it should be a breadbasket. It is that bit of Egypt, but it really is. Okay. Maybe overspending a bit, but things are going nicely.
Rebellions grow in strength over time, the more they're left unchecked. Always act quickly in these instances,
Préparez-vous,
otherwise the
marchez.
uprising may capture
Oops.
a region.
Troupes, halte. Calculez. Personne ne nous vaincra. Autre chose? Prêt.
Oh, that's the
En
rebellion.
avant, marchez. Monsieur, en avant, marchez.
Okay, that's much better.
Troupes, en avant. Votre humble serviteur.
Spend a little bit of time chilling there. Get another militiaman out just to buff up my defences a bit.
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres? En avant, marchez.
Keeping building up back there. Start on another corvette. Soon. Oh, we actually have another. I want to change that to a dockyard. If I can get to a point where I can rival the Royal Navy, that'd be perfect. That's probably going to be much more about just being careful about my positioning. Damn. Okay, I am going to have to, unfortunately, go and reclaim.
Rather than being concentrated solely at its capital.
En avant, marchez. Prêt à recevoir vos ordres?
This is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is.
À vos ordres.
Cairo has changed hands quite a few times. That is fine. You can break out and start heading back there. Okay. We have quite a lot of troops here, which is probably providing quite a financial burden. Oh! I don't care about them.
Désastre!
So what I'm probably going to try and do, we are going to try and reclaim Cairo, and then we are going to send an army south and keep one in the north, because we should be in a position where we can do that now.
Suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Tenez-vous prêts. Le rappel pour la bataille. Comme rat en cage. Attaquez!
Is being somewhat of a pain. Oh, I forgot I could... So you can research different things in different places. And I'd forgotten about that.
Research reveals new cutting-edge technologies.
We're going to send him up there. I want to send my spy down here.
Although all agents can...
À vos ordres. Je surveille. Citoyens, marchez!
Monsieur?
Monsieur, vos ordres? En attente de vos
I want
ordres.
them to head there. Basically, I'm slowly trying to build little garrisons for each of these places. My navy is still building. We've captured here with a decent force. Okay. Sorry, I probably should look at diplomacy to see if I can peace out with the Bedouin. This is just becoming a little bit messy with fighting all these little bitty armies, which is a bit of a pain, but we should be able to close most of them down now. Hopefully.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Monsieur. Victoire sera à nous. Glorieuse victoire. En avant! Marchez!
Falling behind in the race for knowledge?
Monsieur?
Gentlemen may be ordered to duel with others. However, take care of them. They are in short supply and cannot be...
Grave! Invaincu! À vos ordres!
There we go.
Votre Majesté, la nuit est mon ami.
Use spies
So,
to damage
this
enemy
region,
buildings through acts of
I do want to
sabotage.
push that way, but it's taking our time, being careful to do it. I don't want to rush too much. Okay. I think we're a bit more secure now. Ooh, Bedouin armies. Yay. They are going to be a pain in the butt. Obviously, we do have lots of rebellioning going on, but that is fine. That is what all these little forces I'm building up are for. 1, 2, 3, 4. They could use a cannon as well, but that'll come over the next few turns. Oh, I don't have access to diplomacy in this campaign. Yay. See, dealing with these guys right out in the desert is gonna be horrific. Get deal with sewers first.
À gauche, marchez.
Ah. So I definitely deal with sewers first. We are going to march to the edge of our territory, so we've still got replenishment.
En avant pour la couronne et le pays.
Un lieu d'apprentissage et de culture.
I don't like them sneaking up through the desert. There's not much I can do about them until they get closer. I do have armies I can
There
move
is
into position.
unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to
Yes.
grow over time and produce trade income.
Ooh, reducing upkeep for all army units, yes. Or extra wealth generation. Ricky. Let's go for that one first. In fact, actually... No, it's not going to make any difference. I was wondering if I could get it faster by going elsewhere. Let's take Suez.
Comme rats en cage. Personne ne nous vaincra.
Actually start increasing some of the infrastructure. Because that will help. Hero of the army for the Napoleon. So yeah, that is a solid
The Missions tab
objectives.
gathers together information on active. Each nation has a set of predetermined territorial conquests.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with how we're doing at the moment. You can head to join this. Is this place secure enough now to not have an army? Yes. You can start heading there. In fact, no.
En avant, marchez. Oui. Tenez-vous prêts. Immédiatement. Hommes, tenez-vous prêts. En avant, à gauche.
This army is going to start heading there. You guys are actually going to stay there in case the British make a landing. Good. You guys are just chilling here. Let's go smash that.
Nous sommes puissants et
I would
invaincus.
like to capture here,
Prêts à recevoir vos ordres?
but they have a lot of troops down there, so I think I need to probably build up a little first. Our navy is going... Oh, let's recruit an... I can't afford to recruit an admiral. There we go. I don't like the Bedouin moving through the desert. I am going to have to move a force down to there to help defend it, but that's
There is
too
unused land suitable for farming in this
bad.
region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Votre humble serviteur. Prêt. Marchez.
Okay. I want to get another ship going. I am actually running very short on cash.
En avant pour la couronne et le pays.
I need to start pushing towards Arish. We've got a good, solid base here now. My economy
The
is...
Treasury indicates how much money you have in your The Government Details panel gathers together essential statistics and information.
Where do I see how much money I'm making? Yeah, 2,000. So that's not too bad. It's not great. It's not terrible. Yeah, they are building up. I
There
need to
is
be ready for a
unused land
siege
suitable for farming in this
in...
region. Building farms here. will help.
Shut up.
Préparez-vous pour la bataille!
Ooh, really? I do not believe that auto-resolve. Their camels versus our fusiliers of the line. No.
The coloured vertical bar in the bottom left section of the...
Okay. I mean, this is going to be quite a simple battle, I'm going to be
Pocket
honest.
watch shows how much time is left before the battle ends. The attacker must rout or destroy the defender within the time limit, or
Yeah, they
lose
are
the
going to come
battle.
to me.
To claim victory, the defender has only to keep the attacker at bay.
Retirez-vous! État-major des généraux!
La cavalerie attend les ordres, monsieur.
Retirez-vous!
Lancez des ordres, tout de suite. Infanterie de ligne. Retirez-vous.
We are building pretty formations, because we are going to form lots of squares. Oh, they're not actually coming at me. Boo. That's fine. They are... Do they have guns? I don't think they do. Form square. There we go. Perfect. So they can't really hit us. My cavalry can just avoid them. They charge us, they die.
Marchez! Retirez-vous!
Ideally, you should have a bit more lines, a bit more the gap between, so they can move between your squares, but... Oh, my squares are shooting each other. Let's unsquare these.
Our general is under attack.
Ordre de groupe! Ordre de groupe!
Infanterie.
Ordre de groupe!
Prête, monsieur.
Who needs to form square when you can make your entire line a square?
Ordre de groupe! Immédiatement! Marchez!
Prête, monsieur. Oui, monsieur, tout de suite.
Ordre de groupe! Ordre de groupe! Marchez-vous!
Oh, I wish I could move my whole army in a group like you can in the later games.
Tenez bon, soldat. Oui, monsieur.
But in front like that, he's gonna die.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Ordre de groupe!
Are they actually fleeing? Yes, defeat
Glorieuse
was never gonna happen.
Écrasez-les complètement! La vertu et la valeur invaincue! Monsieur!
Oh, we've got that weird bug again, don't we? Yay. I get this weird sound bug every so often. Couple of cannons in here.
Marchez! D'autres ordres? Marchez!
Good. Meanwhile, the boss is going to keep going. That is such a weird bug. I'm a little concerned by Cairo, I'm going to be honest.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade
Commencez
income.
le siège! Préparez-vous pour la guerre!
There we go. So we captured the first of the forts. That pushes us nice and forwards. We are building up our forces in Egypt. We are building a nice sized navy slowly over time. We've got nice defences elsewhere as well. So keeping some defences on my coastline. I'm sending some armies down here to help because these places are mostly secure now. Once I can, I want to start pushing south down the Nile, or up the Nile, but yeah, our main push thrust is obviously this way still. But that is all stuff for next time, when hopefully I've managed to sort out the webcam. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough. And an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. That is Monsterbound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Nick, Patrick S, Wilson, Aiden T, Jason Air, Newbie Kenobi, and Scrin. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.